AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Yeah. Looks like we wasted all of our YouTube notifications.
I just got it.
Oh, yeah?
I just got it.
Oh, I spoke
For
too
both.
soon. Damn. I spoke too soon. You right, Fleazy.
I just got it. I got it.
Oh, so the people coming back in the mix.
Your mom's is here.
Hola, mom.
Oh, man. Mama Fabian.
Moms, what up, moms? Don't. He told me don't do that, so I don't know.
Mama perspective. I ain't giving out her government. but it definitely ain't Fabian.
Big baby, what up?
Big baby sports.
Big baby, what's going on?
Can you translate that for me for moms?
Dios lo bendiga. God bless you.
Love that.
God blesses you. Because when you say, anytime you greet an adult, a madrina, a godmother, your mom, you always say, hola bendición. You always wish for like a blessing. And they bless you.
Got it. Okay. I like that.
Yeah. We don't like the Knicks right now, though.
Oh, ball suckers.
OG always gonna get a hee fam.
We live.
Big Flea.
Bigger Shaw.
Really some coolish killing. Tied up in the box. You heard what it is. We sick of them. Y'all sick of them. We gotta react to these bum ass Knicks, man.
Knicks Rehab.
Knicks Rehab, y'all.
Big tricks. That would be the Knicks. Bumming it up to the Sacramento Kings. The rings and things, you bring them out. 112, 101 loss to the Kings. It looked worse than that. I don't know how we scored 100 points. Zach LaVine, one of AllBall's favorite players, on the screen. I didn't forget.
It's a fact. Used to be.
You see it there, Josh Hart, 10 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds.
Say it. No. You and Flea say how y'all say it with that emphasis. Just hard.
10-5 from a role player. Yes, I will take it. The fuck are you talking about? Yes, I will take it from a role player.
Here you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
triggers.
Yes, I will take it.
This is what the people wanted. Triggers.
10-5.
Yeah.
10-5 from a role player. Yes.
Hey, Fabian, throw the notes out the window. Yeah, we triggering everything. Where's the Josh Hart? Josh Hart,
do his job. 30 minutes, did his fucking job.
There we go.
I wasted my time last night. Fuck that box score, Fabian. I wasted my time last night watching
There we go. Fuck out of here.
You shitting me?
That cool shit. You and Fabian, you niggas trying to be mad cool. Fuck out of here. Yeah. You niggas supposed to be mad just like me.
Last night.
That's right. Talk to him, Flea. Fuck out of here.
All night last night just to watch and see. Then them niggas had the nerve to act like they was gonna come back and win. Fuck out of here. I'm so sick of this team. I'm so sick of people acting like they don't see what's happening with this team. I'm sick of the apologists. All of you cat apologists, shut the hell up. You see we ain't seen David Smith in a while. Love you, Tory B. You in that category too, baby. Like, a lot of y'all running around here acting like he's doing something that he ain't. And then we got to be nice to this nigga. And what OG said, caress him. I don't want to caress shit. Go out there and play basketball, bro. Go play basketball, bro. It's bad. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing at this point. I know y'all talked about the play last night that Mike Brown brought up in a press conference. I know y'all talked about it. I saw it happen in real time. In real time. It was 4-on-5 for more than 30 seconds on the screen. Real time, not game time. Real time. 30 seconds. Why are you not in camera shot? And then a long rebound goes, and you're not even in position to grab the motherfucker. I'm so sick. It's the midway point, y'all. Fuck, it's early. It's the midway point. 2-3 weeks from now, we have All-Star break. A week after that, we're going to be now it's the grind towards the playoffs. Don't talk to me about no more it's early. It's not early. Don't talk to me about, we need to play our best basketball in April and May. You're absolutely right. But right now, we ain't shit. We not shit. And I'm tired of sugarcoat, like OG says. Don't stop sugarfooting. I love that term, by the way. Stop sugarfooting. Stop sugarfooting. Wait, hold up, y'all. This is the first time I've seen this in real time. First time I've seen this in real time. First time I see this in real time. He always catches the playback. Nice. He always catches the playback. The fucking biggest is here. The biggest. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Rest of you niggas in the chat, go see my pop. Y'all got big. Go see Big Fleet.
Yeah.
Fucking biggest is here.
Big shout out the original OG.
The original
OG.
Not Grand, not Grand with a D, Grand with no D. GRAN.
Yeah.
Grand Flea. Huh?
The Grand Flea. I like that.
Don't flee.
I like that.
Don't flee.
I like that. I like that. He calls me. He calls me this morning. Grabbed the phone. I'm in the office. He said, I ain't hear your voice in a while. I need to talk to you. I said, shit, I missed you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you right back. Call him on the way home. I get off of work. Get in the car, call him on the way home. So we start talking, we start talking Knicks. He said, kid, I seen Tracy Morgan at work today. Now him and Tracy Morgan like this. Nice. I seen Tracy Morgan today.
Hold on. You gotta set this up. This is an exclusive because we know how much of a Knicks fan Tracy Morgan and Papa Flea is. These are OG legendary Knicks fans. So y'all getting an exclusive right now. Break it down, Flea. I just had to say that.
My pops is retired, 70 years old, a real OG, right?
Congrats.
He done seen a lot. Nice. He done seen a lot. He was around the last time we won. He actually he knew what was going on. He was running around when last time we won. He says, I'm at work. Works in the grocery store. He's retired. He's just doing his thing a couple hours a day, just going there.
Keeping active, getting the blood pumping.
Stay active, keep the mind fresh, all that type of shit, right? He says, son, I saw our guy Tracy Morgan today. I said, oh, shit. What he got for us? He said, Cat is a cancer. Get him out of here. He's a cancer. That's what he said. That's what my dad is telling me. Tracy Morgan, one of the biggest Knicks fans. Every time you look on the sideline, he might be throwing up. He might be doing some nut shit, but he's there. He said, Cat is a cancer. Out of Tracy Morgan's mouth, right?
Wow.
I don't know what else. Wow. Where else it has to come from? Who else has to say it? I told y'all before, AllBall OG, our platform, we've been saying these things for a little while. White folks start saying it. Tracy Morgan starts saying it. Now everybody believes it. Now the networks are saying it. People picking it up. We've been on this since the first week of the season. He don't look right. Something doesn't look right. What's going on? And now we're here.
Can I get some glory? Can I get some glory real quick?
Hold on, before y'all two have your moment. The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant, the sexy, the exquisite, the elegant. Darlene Bryan is in the building. Darlene B, what up? And Flea, we always got to show love to the chat.
Of course, Darlene B, what up, baby? You know that.
But the beautiful ladies of AllBall TV, y'all know we love when y'all pull up. Darlene B, if Cherokee is in the building, Mo in the building, Tori B, big shout to y'all. But the chat, y'all rocking with us. So once again, the floor is my brothers. Go ahead, Flea.
Shit, while we at it. Thank you for your $4.99. Donald Cannon says, "Hey OG, you been on belt to ass all day. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Here for it."
Before Flea got back on, I just wanted to take credit for calling Karl-Anthony soft and being pushed to redefine and to explain the definition of soft on numerous occasions here on AllBall TV. I just want to remind the people real quick. This didn't start this season. It's been the last 10 fucking years with this dude.
You was off this. You are not a proponent. Go ahead.
And one more shout out. I'm sorry. Shout out to Fish. Listen.
Big Fish. We joke, we play, we laugh, but Fish has been here from the beginning. Gotta shout out Fish. What up, Fish? Go to hell, by the way, also. You got the nerve to talk about my brim and you got that nasty ass Kango on? You got the nerve to talk about my brim and you got a white Kango on?
Don't let him deter you from the hold on.
You don't get the fuck out of here, Fish. I love you, OJ. This nigga got a white Kango on, cocked to the side. Yo. And he's grinning. Look, he's grinning in this shit.
And listen, he might have that good linen on under that.
Good linen.
Yeah.
Good linen.
But let's go, Flea. Keep cooking. Exclusive. Hold on. Before Fabian, after you read that super chat, Flea, we need that exclusive clip once again from the legendary Tracy Morgan.
Yes, sir.
Only on AllBall TV, Knicks Rehab. We got quotes from the great hustle man, Tracy Morgan.
RP, I seen you sneak your ass in here. What up, RP?
You know his name now.
I know his name now. He snuck his ass in here.
Sean right now hitting us up again. Appreciate it, Sean. Carl, not Cat, needs to earn his keep tonight. Anything less than 30 and a win tonight, you got to get the fuck out of here. I'm getting tired. If you don't want to be here, leave.
Good riddance, nigga.
That nigga might catch a cold right now and not play tonight. That's the type of mental toughness this nigga got. This nigga might walk outside and be like, shit is tight right now. I ain't got it tonight. You ain't had it for 40 games, nigga. You ain't had it for 40 games. Like I said, Big Flea walks into the grocery store, works it, punches the clock. I'm here for a couple hours. Sees his man in the cut. Y'all seen Tracy's new joint, right? Walks in with the fire joint. You know he said that. I ain't leave. I left that out, but you know he walks in with the fire joint. Y'all know the new joint he got, right?
As he should. 200-300 in the
fire.
bank.
That shit.
What are you talking about? Everything fire, nigga. You crazy? What are you talking about?
Walks in. Tracy Morgan says, not it. Not it. A cancer.
Wow.
A cancer to the ball club. Right? Wow. So that's just where I'm at with it. I'm not gonna prolong how I'm feeling because, like I always tell you, I try to not be too high, not be too low. But I watched last night and the body language for everybody. Right? Now we could get off Cat for a second. The body language of everybody was poor. Mitchell Robinson had 11 rebounds last night. Cool. Body language is still trash. Everybody. We couldn't hit shots. And then the fact that we can't hit shots, now we allow a team that gives up the most points in the league to hold us to 17 points in the first quarter.
19?
Under 20 points.
What's the difference?
17, 19, whatever you got, Fabian. Go fact check it for me, big dog. I don't care. You didn't score 20 points in 12 minutes.
17 points, I stand corrected. They didn't pass 20 points until like the 9-minute mark in the second quarter. Bro, it was something crazy.
Wow. The body language was so bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know this ain't about him because he wasn't present, but it didn't look like he really wanted to be present either. He turned that shit and he made a beeline to the locker room. Sometimes he walks it off.
Wait. No. Wait. You got to let it marinate. You moving too fast.
I'm sorry.
Because early on the live, me and Fabian had, we do our right?
I missed it. I missed that.
No. We didn't say anything. We just said we have our conspiracies, but we didn't get to break it down. So please, Flea, say what you just said again. Let's get the bomb again. Let's remember Thanos. Remember the glove. You hit the thing. The Doctor Strange. We rewind.
Look at him as producer bag. Right. Look at him as producer bag. Go crazy. Yeah. Go crazy.
Let's do that again and let it marinate. Because we going too fast. The people need to really understand shit about to get crazy right now.
They don't think he upgraded. But we upgraded all this.
We upgraded,
baby Bubba.
Bubba to the baby. Upgrade.
Baby to the Bubba. Bubba to the fucking baby, nigga.
We upgrade, baby.
Yeah. Go crazy, OG. Go crazy on these niggas.
Things and things and things. Shit is crazy out here, man. What the fuck is they talking about?
Nah, hold on.
You might see me with the one-piece suit on next time with the big Apple one piece.
Flea, I know my man had game, but I ain't know he was pimping with the limping out here. This is bananas.
Listen.
I wish I was a fly on the wall when OG was running around in the early 90s.
Let me tell you something.
I wish I was a fly on the wall. A plastic cup in the streets of Harlem. Just to see it. Like,
let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to the chat. What's the guy that when you cut his hair, he lose all his power?
Samson.
Wait till the hair get a little longer. y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Wait till shit down the back and all that. Gut went down and all that. Nigga looking a little taller. Listen, this shit about to be crazy out here. But I digress.
Oh shit.
Let's get back. Flea, please say that again. Fabian hit him with the bomb again. And let's let that marinate because the conspiracy theories is about to be for real. And for some reason, on AllBall TV, Knicks Rehab, all our conspiracy theories, they actually be true.
I know y'all gotta let other platforms say it and it's digestible, but shit pops right here. It pops right here. They watching right now. Your favorites is in the comments with y'all right now. Disguised with burners. Like what they doing tonight? What can I take from them tonight? We know y'all here. Appreciate y'all being here. Listen. When the nigga hit the deck, last year he plays through that. Season before he plays through that. Season before that, he plays through that. And when I mean play through that, I mean locker room, see if we right, if he was right, he would have played. So I do want to give him some benefit of the doubt and say if he was right, he would have played. But I watched how that nigga sat down after tripping over his own feet. Nobody tripped him. After tripping over his own feet.
Correct.
He immediately didn't even look to the bench. Went and gave high fives to everybody. God bless. See you niggas in the back after the game. Have at it. Have at it. We were getting thumped before he went down. We got thumped after he went down. The toughness, the mental fortitude that the Knicks presented every year is not the same toughness and mental fortitude that we possess right now. I do not want to continue to attach that to Tibbs. Fuck Tibbs at this point. I don't want to attach that no more. Because at the end of the day, you bring in a new coach, you bring in whoever, nigga, be tough. I can't teach you to be tough. So it's there, right, y'all? It's there. We watched it. Down 20 in the first two games of the Eastern Conference semifinals and walked these niggas down in Boston. One of the toughest places to play in the NBA. We got it done. So we're very capable of grabbing our nuts and acting like we men. But over the first 40 games, over this first half of the season, we haven't shown that at all. There is a stretch from coming up to the cup, and then the cup is exactly the only stretch of good basketball that we've played this year. The first week or two, shaky. The last 8 games, we are 2-6 in our last 8 games. That's not good basketball. The flaws are glaring. The lack of defense is glaring. We are back to, if we don't hit shots, we ain't going to defend. Bridges, Bridges, you shot 6 for 20 last night and couldn't get a fucking stop. You couldn't get a stop because you wasn't hitting shots? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So you missed shots. So what, big dog? Go get a stop. Shut the water off. And the last thing I'm going to say, because Jamal NYC put it right where I needed to be, because that's all I was watching last night. That's really what I wanted to start with, because I told y'all a year ago or 2 years ago, if you remember, my brothers remember, but if you was here, OG always gives me my props with that. When we traded for OG 2 seasons ago, and Precious Achua was part of it, a lot of you niggas was saying, oh, that's a throwing, that's a throwing. What the fuck is Precious going to do? Da, 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 da. And while he was here, the times that he was on the basketball court, he helped us win games. OG is a betting man. I swear to God, he wouldn't have bet that Precious Achua would have had a better line and a better game last night than Karl-Anthony Towns. Nobody in the chat, not me, not you, not nobody. He grossly outplayed Karl-Anthony Towns last night. Grossly. Faster to every rebound, faster to every loose ball, faster getting up and down the court, faster on defense, more engaged. Precious started. He understood, oh shit, Doug Christie is going to put me in a position to be a starter right now. I got to produce. Arguably the best player on the floor last night, Precious Achua. Carl, how do you sleep with that? How? I ain't gonna name no names, but there was niggas back in the day, if they bust my ass, I didn't sleep well. Mm-hmm. You think I let a nigga like Fish beat me? I'm gonna sleep well at night? Hell no. I'm gonna feel away. I'm gonna wake up the next morning like, Fish ain't shit. Bust his ass. He ain't shit. But that's competitive, right? That's just competitive. We know Fish is nice. We know Precious is nice. Y'all understand the analogy. He's an NBA player. You know he's nice. But damn it, if somebody, you bust my ass, I'm coming for you next time. Pause. No, man. No. Chat, they're giving me the floor right now because I ain't get a chance to get my shit off. No. You don't get put. I've been leaving Nostalgic Nick alone. I'm going to give you some attention, too. I love you, Nostalgic Nick. I need to tell you something. Let's stay in the present, my brother. A lot of your comments we talk about are past. Last year, what happened in the playoffs, all that shit. That shit is over with, bro. We in today. Today, brother. We in today, bro. And last night, Precious outplayed Karl-Anthony Towns. It's just the facts. And he's been getting outplayed way too often. Entirely too often. Khalil Ware outplayed him one night.
Hold on. Don't forget, just to help you out a little bit, because that's what brothers do, and you could continue to have the floor. Let's not forget Andre Drummond bust his ass.
Output. No reason.
So I want to see Nostalgic Nick in the whole chat defend all these bum-ass centers busting Cat's ass. Go ahead, Flea. I'm sorry. I just want to give you
but
a
I'm
little...
just saying, because at the end of the day, what you want to do, you want to skip the regular season, get right to the playoffs? It don't work like that. We've been watching this thing for 30 plus years. You got to set good habits during the 82-game season, which will then carry over into hopefully winning 16 games and getting a championship. What the fuck are we talking about? If that's the case, don't turn the fucking TV on and just wait till April and hope and pray that your team makes the playoffs. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. The first half of the season, you got to, especially with a new coach, implement my style. Empower young guys. Designate who our best players are, who are our leaders. First 40 games. All right, now we get to the stretch run. What defensive principles work? What sets have been working the first 50 games? What lineups look the best? Okay, now we're in April and May. Now we just turn it up another notch. But it's all about a progression. These niggas are not. Last thing I'm going to say. Our team ain't good enough. Our team ain't good enough to act like we could flip a switch. We not. So once we figure that out, and once we realize that, then we could be non-delusional Knicks fans. When we realize our team ain't good enough to turn the switch on come playoff time, then we can have different conversations and probably some more tougher conversations. And I will talk for another 30 minutes, nigga. Fuck is you talking to? I will talk for another 30. You my guy. And I will keep talking. I'm going to tell y'all the truth because y'all running from it. Make all excuses in the world. We look shitty. And nothing seems to be changing. Floor is y'all, man. Go ahead.
Oh, boy. I'm not taking the floor, and I will kindly request that we give it back to Flea because you touched on it. Brunson twisted that ankle 3 minutes into the game. And it's one thing if AllBall says it. Another thing if I say it. We're the lunatics. But when Flea feels the exact same way we do about Jalen Brunson going,
Get the tussing.
What do you think Jalen Brunson was thinking, currently thinking, and trying to go about this? How did Mike Brown put it? Not the adjustment, adversity. The adversity that's going on here with the Knicks right now. What is your thoughts on Jalen Brunson leaving that game yesterday?
That's the first time I ever had suspect thoughts about Jalen Brunson. It's the first time I ever felt like, well, he checked out on us tonight. Right? He checked out on us and like completely checking out, meaning not being out there and just going through the motions, meaning I don't want to be on the floor with you niggas tonight because I don't have it to muster up the energy to fight with y'all. And that's a problem on two sides. On one side, it's a problem because that's our leader. And if our leader is feeling like he's not in the mood to lead right now, that's another conversation we can have at another time. But if we're putting our leader in a position where he don't want to lead us, like we got to hold ourselves accountable too. And that goes for everybody, not just Cat. Like we spent time on Cat, but other guys didn't play well last night. I just said Mikal Bridges shot 6 for 20 last night. He wasn't good. OG wasn't good. Hart wasn't very good. I said 10-5-5. That's a good night for him, regular night. But watching it, forget the box score. What I was seeing, nobody was good last night. We didn't shoot with confidence. Every time we missed a shot, our shoulders went like that. Y'all are pros. If you miss one shot, I'm going to get it back on the next end. We're going to get a stop, and we're going to get it back. When's the last time we seen the Knicks get 3 stops in a row? There was a drill. There was a drill back in college where defensive drill. You can't get off the floor. It's a 3-man set. We doing like a whole nother conversation, but it's a drill. You got to get 3 stops to get off. When the last time we ever seen the Knicks get 3 stops in a row to like make a statement like, yo, we here? It's disappointing, man. Last night was really, really disappointing against a team that we really should have brought it to. That's Mike Brown's old team. The team that fired him. He didn't walk away and come to us. They said, get out of here. Nah. We got some huge problems.
Oh, boy. What are your thoughts? Jalen Brunson getting hurt early in the first quarter. Flea said this is the first time he's ever felt any, how you say it, Flea, suspicious thoughts?
Yeah, I was suspect of my guy, man.
First time he's suspect on our guy, and you know that's your guy. What are your thoughts on Jalen Brunson
Never seen K do that.
So
Jalen Brunson leaving the game after getting hurt, quote unquote.
So I heard that little shot. I ain't worried about that.
I'm talking shit. No, this ain't about that.
No, I listen. When that first happened, y'all know me. I'm always listen. I told you I like all the villains in movies. I'm a negative thinker. I'm a hater. I'm always gonna think the worst. When that happened, Flea, what I said in my mind was, Brunson, I could just imagine the conversations he's having with his father. Like, yo, dad, these niggas ain't shit. Right? And then just how people say Cat hears these podcasts and, you know, how we get on him. Brunson hears them too. You don't think Brunson is hearing he's a ball hog and he's not a 1A and, you know, Cat is better than him. He needs to get him the ball and all this nonsense. So you know what JB said? Give y'all niggas what y'all want. Here you go. Now, is it right? Remember, this is allegedly. We could be wrong, but I'm just thinking outside the box. Here you go. Just the guy that, you know, we brought over. Just the guy that everybody is saying that was going to get us over the hump. Here you go. Let's see what happens. And I don't understand how people can doubt anything about Jalen Brunson. Yeah, he's a bad defender. But what's worse, a bad defender at 6 feet or a bad defender at 7 foot? And I'm not defending not wanting to play defense because that's part of the game. But Flea, I 100% agree. How many times have we seen Jalen Brunson? And if you watch that closely, that thing ain't roll over and hit the floor.
Mm-mm. But see, hold on, can I jump in real quick, OG? I'm gonna let you give it back to you. But see, and big shout out to Size 9 because he's calling me out and I want to answer his question, right? What you said at the beginning. We love to chat, right? So we got to show the love. We got to show love to the chat.
Of course.
You like to bring up Josh.
Hold on. The beautiful, the lovely, the extravagant. Even though I shot him out and I didn't see him, but I just seen her. Mo is in the building. Mo, what up, baby?
Mo, what up? Mo, what up? Mo, what up? What up? What up? And he's pulling me to the carpet like you always do about Josh Hart, right? At the beginning of this, Fabian was getting into the box score. Where the fuck was Josh Hart? As I said earlier, big shout out to Tory B. Me and Tory B be going at it about this cat thing, right? And here's my point. JB and Karl-Anthony Towns are our best players, all-star level players, all NBA players, superstars to some of y'all niggas. They are the tone setters. They set the tone. Role players follow their tone setters, man. They're going to do what they do every night, but they shouldn't be relied upon to win games for us. What they add is helping us be successful. When our best player goes down, the second best player has that responsibility to take us here. Not Josh Hart, not Deuce McBride, not Jordan Clarkson. Those niggas' contributions add to Karl-Anthony Towns being 40 and 15 last night after he sees his point guard go down. It adds to that. So please stop talking to me about ancillary players and role players and where they at and what they doing. They add to the production and success of us winning. If Josh Hart got to be 20 points a night for us to win games, we're not going to win games. Sorry. Make it make sense to yourself. This is a team. This is a team.
I got to make y'all laugh. I see somebody in the chat. You know, they call Mikal Bridges Iron Man, right? This nigga's Iron Man with no weapons. Like,
zero weapons.
Like, imagine you Iron Man, you flying around with the suit, but when you land, you can't shoot nothing. The person goes, help, I need help. He flies and goes, I'm Iron Man. I have no weapons, and then flies back off. The fuck out of here. How are you Iron Man with no weapons? So for me, you know,
he's just phony Tony out there.
Of course he is. Like, yo,
Long Island Sound said just the suit. Nigga got
right. Nigga, just the suit. That's it. That shit fly. It talk everything. But he ain't shooting no missiles, no blowtorch. He ain't got nothing. Come on, man. But for me, the Jalen Brunson thing I think is very important because it puts a spotlight. It puts a spotlight on everybody, and it just shows you how valuable he is. as much as a lot of us want to complain about him, yeah, Fleet, like I said, that thing ain't roll all the way over. And normally he'll walk that off.
Oh no, he sat down and had to think about it. Like,
Look.
Yeah, that does look crazy.
Like somebody clapped him. Like, come on, man.
But it looked like he practiced that. He landed on his toe. That happens though. I've seen that happen before.
No.
He probably tweaked it. We can't act like he didn't tweak it, but
it happens. But
it happens. See, right there, that could hurt. That could definitely hurt.
Yeah,
sure.
And I'm gonna be honest. We lucky, right? We lucky. You know, it looked like he could have pulled the ligament or a knee or something like that. The way that happened, but you know,
True.
all jokes aside, you know, we complain about Brunson, and when I say we, I'm just talking about everybody, right? Mm-hmm. But then now we see how valuable he is, and we just have to be honest. If we have everybody out here talking about Cat, right?
My bad. Because we started talking about the superheroes, they started calling them phony Starks. They started Bateman versus Batman. Yo, Bateman. Yo, that Jason Bateman commercial is one of my funniest. The shit I laugh at all day.
Bateman is crazy.
Bateman is hilarious.
Yeah. So I just feel that, you know, now that you have multiple platforms, you have multiple people now expressing how they feel about Cat and the effect he's having on the team. I don't see how people can defend it anymore. I really don't. And it's getting worse and worse. And Fleet, I told Fabian earlier, big shout out DJ Webstar. He brought this to my attention. This is Julius Randle all over again. When we talk about the body language, the negative, the cancerous, the effect you have on the basketball club, it's starting to look like that, where it's looking like you don't want to be here. So if you don't want to be here, like somebody said in the chat, pack your bags and get your ass to Djibouti. Because we ain't got no problem sending you there. But all jokes aside,
that's two guys.
That's a real place, y'all.
That's two guys, Webstar, Tracy Morgan. You know.
Then you bring up Jeff T, you bring up everybody else.
No, but that's a little bit. They're calling him a cancer. Like, I never even thought about and I was saying that. Remember that I say, if Jalen Brunson ain't performing to standard, all of a sudden, for some reason, why are we taking on Karl-Anthony Towns' personality? And is that a reflection on Jalen Brunson? Like, I don't know. Because why is it that if he's the leader, why are you guys following that? And is it because the $50-60 million? Is it because he's supposed to be that good? And it's like, bro, I'm not supposed to be scoring. Like, that's why I got mad at y'all when you said Jalen Brunson got to pass the ball. I'm like, to who? I got mad at y'all when you said, you got to score 18, 19. From where? What? How is this going to happen? So, Cat not performing is cancer. That's what's cancerous. Because he could have the same personality and everything. But if he was killing, nobody would care. We would be going about our business. We'd probably be the first place team by now. No way anybody beats us. I can't see that happening like that. AllBall.
And just, I would love your response. Fleet could set it off. Just imagine how the fan base feel, how the players feel when we kind of had it given to us on a silver platter. This season, you know, is messed up. But look at the injuries, right? With Tatum, with Halliburton, with in the beginning of the season, Philly being injured with Embiid and no Paul George, right? Orlando not taking that large leap that people thought. We supposed to be the clear-cut favorites. So, Fleet, please, what's your opinion on that? Beginning of the season, when we heard and seen all these injuries, how everybody said we the clear-cut favorites to be title contenders, to where now we in the middle of the pack, and we starting to revert back to that laughing stock.
Somebody just called Jalen Brunson Damon Stoudemire 2.0, and I haven't heard that said ever.
No truth to that. No truth to that.
Okay. I mean, before you think about it, before you decide to, there's no truth to that.
There's none.
You spent 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You spent 20 seconds.
I saw it. I thought about it. No way.
Sleep on that. Go sleep on that. It's all right. We don't got to do that. Go sleep on that.
Well, hold on, stay there because people try to say he was Isaiah Thomas, Boston Celtics Isaiah Thomas. I don't agree with that.
They do.
No, but Dame was nicer than Damon Stoudemire was nicer than Isaiah Thomas. But
it's an argument. I'm not going to just click and say Damon was that much better. He was tough.
He was tougher. Damon was crazy. He was a top 5 draft pick.
Hey, hold on, we ain't having this. Brunson better both.
That's where I'm going.
We ain't even going down that road.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. No, we don't have to, but again, we're talking about the guy that might have faked the injury because he has to perform like that. So to compare him, that's what I'm saying. Once you start going Damon Stoudemire, Isaiah Thomas, I kind of get because it was kind of legendary what he did. Then he got hurt and all that when he got traded. But
I mean, Stoudemire was a bucket. Like
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not saying he wasn't.
That's the comparison of him and Jalen Brunson. He's a bucket
because he's small. But I think both of them had a better handle, crispier handle than Jalen Brunson. But they couldn't score like Jalen Brunson. Weren't as strong. They didn't have the footwork once again. So this is a 1A guy for multiple seasons now. So this is the multiple season 1A guy going. Holla at y'all later, man. I'm gonna see you in 5 games.
But see, that's it right there. And I know that y'all don't like touching that, which I will. I don't want to have the attitude of my leader, my captain, my best player with that type of attitude. Miss me with that. If you have that type of attitude, that's going to trickle down. You always got to be ironclad if you the guy that's going to lead us. Like, we got to start talking about his leadership now. Not so much his game on the court. We know who he is on the basketball court. But now let's start talking about who he is as a leader. And there's something lacking if he can't galvanize these niggas. There's something lacking. There's not a lot of egos on this team outside of Cat.
Whoa.
There's a lot of guys that are selfless. OG knows who he is. Mikal knows who he is. Josh knows who he is. These niggas know who they are.
Well, Fleet, can we have the conversation? And I would love the chat to get involved with this. Galvanizing the troops, being a great leader. Okay. But what if your guys are just not talented enough? No matter how much you galvanize them, no matter how much of a great leader you may be or may not be, what if guys are just not talented enough? What if what they're doing is their all, is the best they can do? Is that something that we should be thinking about and looking at?
What's the best team Jalen Brunson ever played on? What's the best team with the roster? What roster was the best roster Jalen Brunson? I'm just asking so I could continue to answer your question.
You know what I'm gonna say. In your opinion, you know what I'm gonna say.
I don't. I'd like to know.
2024, January 2024, my brother. That's simple.
That was the best. That was the best roster.
That's the best roster I've seen in Knicks history. Tired of saying it. It was 8-9 men. iHeart, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, Precious Achiuwa was the front court, along with OG. Two guard was Dante. Backup at one point was Quentin Grimes. Jalen Brunson was starting. Like, that was a serious lineup. Even Dallas couldn't. What?
Okay.
It was different.
Okay. Cool. Let's stay there. That team is better than the team that we currently have, or the team that made the Eastern Conference Finals. Stay with me. Like, we stay with me for a second. I'm getting somewhere. Is that team better than last year's team?
Yes.
So January of 2024 was a better team than the team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't expect you to say that. So with that being said, then okay, OG. If that's if Fabian looks at it like that, me personally, I don't. Then maybe the guys aren't as talented as we think. I don't know if that team was as talented as the team that we currently have. We were tougher.
Right, but I don't know if they were. But remember, being a better team and being talented and you're a smart guy, that's two totally different things, right? How many teams is talented, but then you have some teams that's just a better team because it's a better fit, it's a better style of basketball. It's just everything, it just lines up right. And I'm gonna be honest, I gotta agree with Fabian. And think about it. That team, what hurt them was injuries. Injuries.
Yeah,
Guys couldn't stay healthy.
When Julius went down in January, that changed everything.
Right. And when you look at the fit
everything.
and how we played and just how everything, I kind of agree with that. But I get what you're saying, Flea. The talent level we have today is no comparison. But the way guys came together, that style of ball, and how we just mixed it up. Because remember, now we're a finesse three-point shooting team. We have no toughness.
Right.
Like not one bit whatsoever. Let's be honest. Love Josh Hart. No team is scared of Josh Hart when he's coming down the lane or if he's attempting to be tough. No, nobody. So if you ain't got your big guys, if you ain't got an OG, a Mitch, or a Cat, like you get what I'm trying to say. So that was I think that was a great that was nice right there. I like that comparison just now. Wow.
I appreciate you answering that, Fabian, for real, because immediately when you say he's not playing with any talent or is he playing with guys that are good, I immediately think about, well, who has he played with, right? What was his best team that he played with and how did he look, right? And in that, I ain't gonna argue with Fabian because in January 2024, I think all three of us was up here.
We was going crazy.
Oh my God, it's up, baby. We couldn't wait to make the playoffs that year. Like we couldn't wait. We wanted to skip. We wanted to do the nostalgic Nick and skip the regular season. Let's get to the playoffs, baby. Let's get to it. So that's fair. That's fair. I like you said, Fabian hit that nail on the head. I can't push back on that at all.
I might have to curse y'all out again. Because it took you years, another 2 years, to say Karl-Anthony Towns is soft. And at the January 2024 Knicks were that good. Let me remind y'all, I love why Flea asked that question. Because that bench was Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride, Josh Hart, Quentin Grimes.
Grimes was there.
And they traded Grimes, flipped him. That's how we lost the Jalen Duren trade, if I'm not mistaken. Tried to get Alec Burks. Bogey got hurt. But that team was insane. Insane. Nobody goes back and watches it. This is why I begged y'all to go watch it. And it goes back to your original question, which is, did Jalen Brunson fake the injury yesterday? What is his motivation to that? Why would he not be motivated to play with this team? Because it's not that hard to go play with that team. iHeart got the ball. You got iHeart, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, who could set a screen, Ochua could set a screen. OG Anunoby wasn't even as good as he is today offensively. He was a pure 3-and-D guy when he came in. Dante DiVincenzo is way better than Mikal Bridges that year than he's ever been as a Knick. It's big facts. Josh Hart was the second, third guy off the bench. So I don't think it's as hard for Brunson to go be a leader of that group, even when they went there, because everybody got injured. And that's why we give him the nod over Cade Cunningham now. Like, that's part of the reason why. You got that in your resume. Cade ain't got that. A lot of ball players ain't got that in their resume. My whole team went down, and I'm still putting up Jordan numbers. No exaggeration. Offensively. So, did he fake the injury yesterday? I believe so. I believe he could push through it. He pushed through the first when he first twisted his ankle originally. Was it against? No, that was Deuce that hurt against Orlando. He was going to miss some time earlier this year. And he was trying to push his way back last season. I forgot who injured his ankle. Oh, in the Laker game. He twisted his ankle against the Laker game.
Mm-hmm.
And
after the All-Star break, right?
Yeah, missed 10 games. So does he have any reason? Like, is he looking at it like, yeah, we in second place? What am I coming back for? For him? We just finished saying, because you said, y'all was saying, oh, they're trash and the team isn't as talented as that team was 2 years ago. Okay, I think that we're not as talented. But besides that, we just finished talking about how two celebrities said, yo, Karl-Anthony Towns is a cancer. He's a cancer. To be honest, Julius Randle was only a cancer before Brunson. The fact that Cat is affecting this now goes back to what Flea said. How much of a leader are you? How come you aren't figuring this out as a leader? Again, we asked this. We've been asking this all season long. When are you going to confront Karl-Anthony Towns, bro? It's over. You had a players only meeting. That shit ain't work. Mike Brown tried to, what you say, coddle him, caress him? They tried to caress him. He's the leader of the team. They tried this shit already. Yo, it's not working. At some point, you got to get flip on them. And, you know, the proof is in the pudding. We got some.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Fleet, real quick, because Fabian made a great point and you asked a great question, and now it has me thinking, right? Just think about this. Mikal Bridges is more talented than DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
But DiVincenzo, look at what he brought to the table. Like, right. He actually gave us a culture. Right.
Fuck,
Right.
Nigga. Like,
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? And he don't back down from nobody, want all the smoke. And it looks like he's going to hold guys accountable, right? So that breakdown between you and Fabian was so beautiful. And you only get that here on Knicks Rehab because nobody's going to ask that question. And it's like, yo, this shit is serious. Like, for us to be on this trajectory like this, and then now we're going back like this with how the East is quote unquote weak. Listen, man, this problem has to get fixed.
And I'm glad you said that because I thought about that in the car. I was on my way home thinking about where I wanted to go, what I wanted to say to my brothers and to the chat. Big shout out to the chat for rocking with us tonight. We got to slow down a little bit about that the East being weak. I want us to
I don't believe that. I'm just saying how
right. I'm talking about in totality, not us, because I think we started to walk that back a little bit as well.
Right.
I just want to say it on our platform. I think we need to start like slowing down on the East being weak. Is it weaker than the Western Conference? Yes, but for us, like, let's keep things in perspective. We are not a team that needs to be acting like we got carte blanche to just flip a switch and we're going to sweep our way to the NBA Finals. We're not constructed like that. We don't got the dogs for that. We don't got the coach for that. Everybody has to play at a high level, and Mike Brown has to coach at a high level.
Wait. Wait. You ain't gonna rock me with that, because I let AllBall rock and go crazy last hour with that. Once again, Flea just agreed with us. It ain't a conspiracy anymore because Flea said it's real. Jalen Brunson faked the injury, allegedly.
I didn't say that. I said
I let you get say it with allegedly.
Okay.
This one, I gotta hear your explanation and see.
Okay.
You said not with this roster and not with this coach.
The coach is not good enough. He doesn't coach at a high enough level to get he can't coach and these guys come up short and it'll be like, yo, I coached these guys up to wins. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, certain coaches will coach up a team that may lack the toughness, may lack the talent, but we're going to get every drip drop out of them and put us where we need to be. He was able to do it in Sacramento. God bless him. He was able to do that. But I just don't think with this type of team constructed, how we are, a little bit older. That team at the time was a little bit younger. No playoff experience, all of that. I just don't think he's the guy that can get that out of us. Great opportunity. We think the East is down. We're looking at Boston. Jaylen Brown is playing his ass off, and all those guys are just playing up to their up. They're just playing up. Peyton Pritchard, Keita, the dark-skinned big. All of a sudden now he's gonna work his way into a nice contract. Somebody's gonna pay that young man. Philly. I don't know if y'all have had your eye on the Philadelphia 76ers over the last 2 weeks. Over the last week. Last time that we saw them. I don't know what's going on with Joel Embiid, but all I know is that every time I lay my eyes on him, he's active. He's active. And he's playing good basketball. Whatever you want to call it. Every time I look at that backcourt, it gives me nightmares. I don't give a damn about no other backcourt. That backcourt scares me for my Knicks. That Maxey and VJ Edgecombe backcourt is scary for the Knicks. Miss me with it. So I don't think that this Eastern Conference is just some cakewalk for the Knicks. Would they get a first round and see somebody that may be slightly inferior and will win off of sheer experience, cool. But some of these other teams that we're gonna see in Eastern Conference semis, and before we could get a trip to the finals, they are better teams than I think the world is giving. Like Orlando will give us fits. Are we a better team? I think so. But it's not going to be some walk in the park. We got to come to play. That's all I'm saying.
Styles make matchups. But, AllBall, before you answer the question about the East not being as weak as we once thought it was, why don't you think, what has Mike Brown lacked to not be the coach to get us over the hump, over the now stronger Eastern Conference?
I just think he's just too nice of a guy, and just holding guys accountable. And also, it's a coach's job to put guys to put a game plan out and put guys in positions to win. And
they didn't follow the game plan last night. Did you hear what he said?
Right, but they don't.
Did you hear what he said?
Right, I heard it. But Fleet,
they don't cut you off.
No. It's okay. They don't never follow the game plan, because the game plan is never get cat touches of the block. We have a 7-footer that never gets the ball in the post. So for me, for Mike Brown to allow these things to happen, I just think he's too nice of a guy. And there's a reason why he's never been able to keep a head coaching job and why he almost never got a job again. There's a reason for that. Like I said, nice guy and everything, but it has to come at a point, Fabian, where you watch, you observe, and you've seen enough. It's okay to be like, damn, shorty bad, let me holler. And in the first month, you know how that should be. Everything is beautiful. Then after a while, you going, Lord, have mercy. That's what's going on. And once you see someone for who they are, that's who they are. Mike Brown, some of these guys ain't going to change. This is who they are. So, okay, we made a mistake. Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I just, right now, for Mike Brown to climb out of this hole, we have to play perfect basketball for us to win basketball games. We bad on the road. No matter who we play against, whether it's a good team or a bad team, it's a tough night. Oh, so for me, not only the players, but that's coaching as well. So it's everybody has to be held accountable.
And what do you think about
Fabian, real quick injury report. Obviously, it's a back-to-back, so we know Mitchell Robinson's not playing. Go figure. Brunson is out tonight, and Steph Curry is not playing tonight. So
one more. I don't know if it's confirmed yet. Landry Shamet has been upgraded to questionable for tonight. That's what I heard earlier.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to get back.
You're so pissed off. You're so pissed off. You can't even be happy about our guy Landry.
I feel him. That's the guy that shows so much. Yeah, that's the guy shows so much effort. But it's like, we don't expect you to lift us up. You're not the guy to bring us out of this. Like you said, Flea, that's the superstar that ends 2-game losing streaks. That wins you a game in the playoffs. I mean, Shaman had one of them damn games earlier this year, but we weren't even together yet.
Sean, right. You're right, my brother. That was my fault. My fault. Stand corrected. Appreciate the correction. Steph is playing tonight. It was Seth. I saw the wrong S. Curry. My bad. Big shout out to Sean right now.
You know what's funny? So I seen a tweet that said, "Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Steph Curry scoring 7 points tonight."
Oh yeah, last night he did. Yeah, no, the other night, but he had like 10, 11 assists, 8 rebounds, something like that.
Yeah, but I said he was a 1A still, and I was just waiting for AllBall to be like to send me the screenshot. Like, word.
I already said he wasn't a 1A. I'm not listening.
No, I said.
Told you.
Niggas thought they had the night off because Steph wasn't playing tonight.
Oh man, yeah, you killed my whole vibe. I say, yeah,
my fault, OG. Niggas in the chat, K-Dot was like, damn, I have my hopes up.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
But Flea was speaking to the strength of the Eastern Conference not being as weak as once appeared before the season started. Halliburton was hurt, out for the season. Tatum may be coming back, and Jaylen Brown, now his teammate, helping with revive the Eastern Conference strength. with a low-key MVP season. Detroit, of course, turning things around. The Magic sneaky pick there. Cavaliers are up and down. But why isn't the Eastern Conference as weak as it once was thought?
Well, you got to remember, Detroit, they have an MVP candidate, number one team in the East, and very tough. We can say what we want about Cleveland. They still have a superstar and an all-star. They still have a defensive player of the year guy. And like you said, they up and down, but they have a guy that can give you 40 on any night. Boston
shows up in the playoffs.
Right, exactly. You have Boston Celtics. That roster is still good. You have Jaylen Brown playing at a high level, championship pedigree, championship coach, and Tatum might come back, right? You have Miami, Eric Spoelstra. We can say what we want. Those guys play hard. And once they get full strength, Tyler Hero come back. Like I said, these are teams that they compete night in and night out no matter who they play against. And they are thorn in our side. And let's not forget, people keep sniffing at Atlanta. But when they're fully healthy, as far as matchups, they are weird matchups for some teams. And let's not say they make another move to get a little bit better. So I agree with Flea. We got to stop talking about the East is weak. No, the East ain't weak. Now, it may be a little weaker than the West, but I just feel and then I didn't even name Philly. I didn't even name Orlando, right? Those teams, listen, nothing to sneeze at. So if you really look at it for our Knicks, any of those teams we meet up in the first round, the way we're playing basketball right now, we can lose that series. You know why? Because everybody, as Flea would say, licking their chops when they go against the Knicks. All those teams I named, they look at the Knicks and say, I want them. Because everybody jumping on that bandwagon, everybody saying they this and they that. They act like they won this and they won that. We want the smoke. So that right there is what makes the East for us, our Knicks, way more difficult than what people make it out to be. Everybody's looking for smoke for us. So for me, I gotta agree with Flea. Yeah, the West is a little more stronger, but let's be realistic. After OKC and Denver, all them other niggas out there is up and down like everybody else in regular week. Excuse me, we put Minnesota in that category somewhat. But after those three, them other niggas, yeah, say it again.
San Antonio.
Okay, saying that. I'm holding reserve a little bit. I'm just being honest. Okay. Only reason why is because they haven't been to the playoffs or won a playoff series in a long time.
That's fair.
So for me, that's why I put Minnesota in there back to back. But after those three, man, them motherfuckers is just as weak as everybody else trying to put the East in. So listen, we I don't know what we gonna do, but something got to give, fellas.
Trying to see who just reminded us that not one but both Wagner brothers are healthy for Orlando.
Yeah, Mo. I forgot Mo was even on the roster.
I didn't forget.
He back. I forgot, bro. He back.
I'll never forget because, like I always remind you guys, any game with Mo Wagner versus Luka Doncic is must-see TV. I don't know what bitch they fucked. Somebody took somebody's bitch. I'm telling you that right now. They are scrapping at any given time. They talking mad shit. And they both German. Hold on. The Wagner brothers are German. Yeah. Who just allegedly rocked Luka Doncic? Where's he from? Luka got some beef with that country, dog.
My son Dennis.
Can I just say one
thing? I got
a
question for y'all, but go ahead. Go ahead, OG.
Just one thing. This Detroit Pistons game and Phoenix Suns game is good, right? And then you got Miami and Boston. Now, the Detroit versus Phoenix is in Detroit, right? Mm-hmm. The Miami game is in Miami. At a timeout, they was in the crowd showing the ladies in Detroit and the ladies in Miami. Lord have mercy.
He don't never do that. So they must have been fired because he don't never do that.
Bruh.
It was fire. It was crazy. It was wild. Let me turn this motherfucker on.
Listen. This is
Let me turn this motherfucker
y'all
on.
ain't been seeing listen. Them halftime and timeouts, they in big shout out to Detroit. Big shout out to Miami. God damn. I'm
Detroit
Fabian, I'm so
basketball.
sorry, but I just had to say that. Lord have mercy.
I'm glad
That's
you
all I
did.
got to say. Fuck.
I'm glad you did. I got a question for y'all. Know how temperamental we are as Knicks fans, right? Know how we could win by 30 tonight and we come back here tomorrow, smiles and different conversations, things be different. I want to ask y'all something. Draymond Green has a lot to say about us on a very consistent basis. We're questioning Karl-Anthony Towns' mental toughness and no Brunson tonight, so I would think we would feature him. Do things change now if he has a monster game and dominates his matchup against Draymond Green and we win tonight? Obviously, it's an if, but I want to understand where we are really with this team. Because if we win tonight in great fashion and Cat explodes for 40 and 13, does the conversation change, or is it a Flea do it again kind of thing? Because I brought up Draymond specifically for this question. Like, you have an opportunity to shut somebody up that's been very vocal about you. You can't shut us up. We fans and niggas just talking. But you could shut that nigga up. If he shows up tonight and we win, how do we feel about that?
No, it doesn't erase how bad he's been.
Okay.
I think that 6 points, 1 rebound game. I think last night, him not getting up off the floor. I think the wound is too deep. If he goes out and have a monster game, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's here to do, right? Sure. Golden State is a bad team. Let's not act like Golden State is a contender. Let's not act like Golden State is a great basketball team. They mediocre like everybody else. Yes, they have, a superstar champion Curry. They got Draymond Green. They got they pedigree. You know what I mean? But no, Fleet. Just to be honest, I think the thing with Cat, I think it's too deep. I think his body language, I think he's not happy. So I just think even if he has a big game and we get a win, like I said, for this thing to turn around, if he's not going to get traded and we're going to keep this core, these guys have to go on a run that's almost like spectacular. And they have to start playing high-level basketball, not mid-level or low-level basketball. We are barely cracking 100 points. We're bad teams just cracking $130, $140. We can't defend. We can't make shots. So, no, Flea, I think no matter how Cat plays tonight, like I said, if it happens for a stretch and guys change their mindset, their attitudes, their body language, and we see the fight, we see the motivation, we see, the everything, then maybe if we go in a month. But for one game, no, Flea, I don't think it changes how I would feel about Cat in the team right now.
Everything AllBall said is on point. Hell of a deficit that Karl-Anthony Towns has put himself in, not for us, forget the fans, just for you. You've been in a funk all year long to the point where I don't even know if you're hurt. I don't know if you lost confidence because there's a Giannis trade, and
y'all spitting right now, both of y'all.
And that's why, I'm more spiritual. You know what I say, Flea? Like, Brunson got a scoring spirit. Josh Hart got this, frenetic energy spirit that I'm gonna do everything, but I'm gonna be a loose cannon. And Karl-Anthony Towns' spirit is too carefree, too careless. And in order to perform the way that he needs to reach his potential on a night-to-night basis, he has to be so disciplined and tap into a level of anger that I don't think he's ever really comfortable with. And you got two guys on the other team today in the Warriors with Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler who should make you mad as soon as you look at them. As soon as I put my eyes on either one of them, I will be talking about how I'm going to bust your ass. That's just, I don't even see it any other way. You the reason why I got this rep, bro. And you keep talking about this shit. You echoing whatever he's saying. You know what's going to happen tonight? I ain't saying shit, but busting your ass. And every time I score on Draymond, that's 5, that's 8, that's 11. That's 31. That's 50. Fuck you. I will go crazy. Like,
I don't like how you said that. You're talking like you did that before. That's 3. That's 5. That's 10. That's 30. You talk like that? You've been in those situations before? Have you practiced that shot? You take that shot?
You know what it really sound like? Like he's on the block.
Word.
Okay.
Yo, what is wrong with y'all?
Yo.
Nigga said take
take
3
like
turns.
You
take
talking
3
like
turning
you
up.
do something with
Hold on. This one.
You rip through that motherfucker.
You know the cartoons of somebody talking, but you hearing something totally different. You know what I was hearing? Take 3 turn into 5, take 5 turn into 8, take 8 turn into 30, take 30 turn to 50. Now we back, baby. That's what I heard. I'm sorry. That's what I heard.
Please.
That's what I heard.
He doing that with the work, OG. He doing that with the work.
Euro stepping to work is crazy.
Crazy. Please.
Euro stepping to work is wild.
Bananas.
That's wild.
Please, it was really diapers though.
Yeah.
But if he's
see what I'm saying?
Shit smell powder fresh.
if you are Karl-Anthony Towns, that's just how I feel. Like as a homeboy, I would tell him like, yo, dog, fuck what everybody's talking about. Listen to how they're talking about you. It's them 2 dudes right there. That's the motherfucker right there. That's how you exercise your demons. Go get that motherfucker. Just get him. Throw an elbow. Like if you threw an elbow shot at Jimmy Butler today, Jimmy will be like, oh.
I like that.
Draymond, what you gonna do? There's no. He has no temperament. He has no temperament. You could tell with the way he's talking to the refs, bro. You don't have any control of your temperament. When you turn that shit up, like, yo, who the fuck are you talking to? You're supposed to talk to the ref like I pay you, like you pay them. Like Avon did homeboy had that on the wire. That ain't how this goes, baby. Like, he doesn't have that in him. That's what I'm saying when you ain't a number one.
Right?
That's what I'm saying when LeBron James, you're a third option, bro. You can't talk to me like that. Luka don't really have that either. And neither does JJ Redick, because you don't talk like that. That's what I'm saying. Cat definitely got that shit. And that's what I never even completed the Mike Brown point. I don't think he got that shit either.
It's a good point. That's a good point.
He's not a boss, bro.
Yo. When the last time y'all heard a nigga be called a herb?
I ain't hear that in forever.
I ain't hear that forever. Big shout out to Jamal, man.
I
ain't heard a nigga get called a herb in mad long.
But hold on.
Yeah.
But he is though.
He is though.
No, hold on. But you know what's crazy? Got a couple herbs on the team.
Fact. There's a couple herbs. That was fighting words back in the day. No, it felt weird for a nigga to call you a herb. Like, what you said?
But you know what's crazy? Yeah, that wire comparison was dope. And what makes it even worse?
Hold on. You gotta read that out loud. He threw a dub on it.
Anthony Perry. What you doing with that dub, right?
Oh, you get a little shoulder shake for that dub. Ooh. Hey, listen, for the dub, you get a little shoulder shake, baby.
For the dub, you do a little.
You know what I mean? You get a little smile, man. Come on. You get a little.
Hold on, I'm sorry, boy. They going crazy. Dale Johnson's going bananas. Nah. Thank you for your 199.
Nah, Dale is wildin'.
He got that Care Bear spirit. Though, why would he put the emoji was crazy, Dale? Allegedly. Anthony Perry, thank you for your $10. Y'all spitting facts. It's too real for the field. Keep marching. Damn. I like that.
Anthony Perry, appreciate you.
And Perry is old school. Dale Johnson again, $9.99. Thank you. The 2024 team was a better team, hands down. Cat automatically made this team softer. We lost iHeart, Dante, Grimes, Bully Ball, Randall, and got Kitty Cat. Please, Cat's bitch assness messed this up. Damn. Julian Juan Bermudez. Appreciate the $4.99.
99.
The 77 in the building. Thank you for your $1.99. Cat showcase game tonight. Get that trade value up.
Yeah, the 77. I like that.
Yo, you know what's crazy with that 2024 team as well that we haven't brought up? Look how many ball handlers was on that team. Look how many guys can handle the ball and run the offense. That's a major difference as well. So, Fabian hit it on the nose with that. But real quick, that wire reference, right, that you brought up pertaining to Mike Brown and Cat, as you said, they ain't got that in them. The sad part is, you know how you can see some guys on their way to having that in them?
Yeah.
These guys have been around so long. This is what you're going to get. I don't think it's going to get any better. These guys, Flea, we all got parents at a certain age. Listen, they ain't changing. Papa Flea ain't changing. My papa, niggas ain't changing. Cat and Mike Brown, they not changing, bro. So that's the scary part. And we really got to understand, like, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot, fellas. I'm sorry.
My son X said, I know you hate the movie, Belly, but you heard what X said. You got to learn how to put the weed in the bag, then get money. You got to learn how to put it in the bag first, then get money, right? These niggas, yo, it's just bad. It's bad. It's bad right now, y'all.
That's the second belly reference of the night, Flea.
Was another Belly reference?
Yeah. Oh boy, had it earlier. He told the Nas. We already said the Nas. He said some shit.
Oh yeah. Remember when remember the spot got hit, and then remember your man was calling your man at the crib. Remember Nas was acting mad cool. Nigga said, "Yo man, you gave me up or something? How you ain't on the run in hot like me, nigga?"
Yes.
So, we can't be up here cool and nah, man. We all need to be on tilt. This shit is crazy.
Go to hell, fish. Nah, but for real. Remember I hit OG with that shit? What was it, last shit? I said, you scared? Take you home if you scared. I'm running red lights, I'm smoking weed.
Nigga said,
you scared, nigga.
Doe, let me out.
Let
me out.
Doe.
Let me out.
Listen, that might have been the realest character in movie history because he actually let him out the car and didn't judge him.
Fact.
Didn't call him soft, didn't violate him. And then after everything said and done, he told him, nigga, you my brother. It's all good. Fact. Real shit.
Because he knew he wasn't built like that and not like
and they try to make him like that.
Yeah.
That's real brotherhood, real friendship.
That's real for real. For real.
Yeah.
Speaking of brotherhood, who wants to join the brotherhood? Oh boy, you up for it? Lennox, nah, chill out, Trap. I don't know if old boy's with it.
Nah, Lennox.
That's great. Why would he say that?
Lennox was the realest. Lennox and shots is that nigga said, "You gone too far, big." Nigga clap this girl in the
shooter. He didn't have to shoot her.
Yes, he
did. He didn't have
have
to get rid of her. But it was up. Everybody got to get it.
Listen, you already know how that shit goes.
Too far, bigs.
She had to go. You going? Fuck out of here. Nah, you going? Yeah, that's a fact.
Thank you, Anthony Perry. Tell this nigga that, man.
What?
Thank you, AAP. Belly underrated. Both these niggas. Nah,
underrated as being trash.
He ain't want to highlight it. It's all right. Hold it down with me, because these two niggas think the movie was trash. Fuck out of here. But you wanna quote Shotters like Shotters was some ill shit.
All that shit trash, if you want to be honest, but it's watchable. What's the all right? Put it like this: what's the trashiest movie that no matter what, if it come on, you watching it?
Soul Plane. I'm gonna watch.
What you going with? Because I ain't got one. I don't even watch movies though, boy.
Paper Soldiers. I'm gonna watch. I just said two Kevin Hart movies for some reason.
I'm gonna make you laugh. It's a pet peeve of mine. This shit is terrible, but when it come on, I actually watch it. What's the dancing shit with Chris Brown and nigga shot him in the beginning?
You got served?
No.
Wait,
no.
Was that you got served? No, it's the
shit nigga went to college and all that.
Oh yeah.
Stomp
the yard. Yeah.
Listen, this is classified. I'm giving y'all insight. When Stomp the Yard come on, I actually watch that bullshit. I'm not gonna even lie. That shit is terrible, but I gotta watch it. But hold on. You know what else is trash too? Lord have mercy, waist deep. And I watches that bullshit.
It's a bad movie. That's a bad movie, but I'm gonna watch.
Right.
Watch, but it's a bad movie.
Right.
It's a bad movie. I'm gonna send you some video of me stepping, OG, so you can see how I was getting. I was
that's
busy
what I'm talking about. Right.
Yeah, send you some footage. Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I'm just doing it. I don't want no smoke.
I'm talking shit. Right.
Listen, I'm gonna do the first quarter with y'all, and I'm running.
Far from a nuke, baby. Don't do that to me, Trap. Don't do that to me.
What is a nuke?
No. That smoke is above my pay grade.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't want no smoke.
Just be cool.
Y'all have Flea up here going fucking crazy. I don't want no parts of that.
I don't remember Starship Troopers.
I'm watching that. RP, I'm watching that. Just
I never watched. Now, Undercover Brother. Yeah.
Undercover Brother is like it's so dumb that it's funny.
But I'm talking about shit that we know is trash. Like, it's a bad movie, but no matter what, when that bullshit come on, a nigga watching that shit. Waist Deep was so garbage.
Which one's Waist Deep? Not with Game.
Yeah, exactly.
Game and Tyrese and Megan Good. Yeah, that's a bad movie. It's a bad movie, right? It's not good.
I'm trying to think what I would do because I don't even watch movies like that anymore.
Now,
Leprechaun the Hood,
bruh. No, the first one. But Leprechaun in the Hood. Now that's hold on. What was the other scary shit?
Jeepers Creepers?
Nah, Tales from the Hood. Yeah, man, there's so much bullshit movies. Lord have mercy.
To this day,
Boston got the win. Detroit got the win, y'all. They both came back.
Wow.
Yeah, Boston up 115, 109, 13 seconds left. I think that Phoenix game is already over.
Oh, shit. So Boston came back against the Heat?
Yep. Yep. They up 109, 115 with 13 seconds left. In Detroit already pulled off that win. Yep. Thunder beat the Houston Rockets. Yeah, Spurs right now blowing out. Your men's in them down 30, 36. The Bucks.
They down 30. And I think
he's
got hurt. I don't know.
Oh.
Wemby playing the whole game?
Well, he's out?
I saw a clip of him go down, so I don't know if he actually
did he?
No, he's playing. He got 22 and 10 right now on 22 minutes.
I'm doing
plus 27.
I'm doing the first quarter with y'all. Countdown live. Game is on in 30 seconds. Knicks versus Golden State.
I don't got the TV in here to set it to watch it in here. I gotta go to the cave.
So hold on. So AllBall going by himself.
Fuck out of here.
No. I'm saying you stay on because I gotta do the same thing. I gotta go to the other room. Flea gets ready, and while we get ready, you stay on.
Yeah, I just need to switch. I just need to switch TVs. I need to switch out my TV.
Right, how long is that going to take?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get on your job. Look, the game's starting. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's on. We here, y'all, live. Golden State versus the Knicks. Chat. Y'all always catch me. Y'all see? Y'all always catch me. Give me a minute. I got to put my fan on. It's hot. Yeah, we here, y'all. We here, y'all. Listen, first quarter, let's see the type of statement the Knicks are going to make. Live reaction, real time. Knicks versus Golden State in Golden State. Our Knicks are on the road, y'all. Let's see. Brunson out for tonight's game. It's going down. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. Listen, my opinion, tonight is a very important game. Very important. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, no Mitch, no JB, but still, you have to be competitive. Let's be realistic. Golden State doesn't have a great roster. Come on, man. Let's like after Curry and Jimmy Butler, Golden State isn't a good team. Come on now. Jimmy Butler's up and down, you know. So let's not act like this isn't a winnable game. I ain't making no excuses tonight. No JB, no Mitch. Nah, we still have Cat, Bridges, Deuce, OG, Josh Hart. So for me, you know, they have Curry, they have Jimmy Butler. After that, everybody's suspect. But they play as a team, they play together. Remember, you know, right now Steve Kerr going through with Draymond. So nah, I'm not chalking this up as a loss. I want to see what's the game plan. I'm gonna know by the first play how this game is gonna go.
Knicks, they were in Sacramento last night.
Flea, I need the first play. Karl-Anthony Towns right on the block.
1, 2, 3 plays down. Give it to him.
Right, but Flea, the first play, I don't even care if he get an offensive foul.
Foul. I'm with you on that.
Make your presence felt.
I don't even care.
You know? Come on, man.
2-5 over the last 7 games. 22nd in offensive rating. Plus 9.8 net rating when Josh starts.
Let's see, y'all. Hey, Flea, did I not say in the beginning of the season Mike Brown is going to be on the hot seat all season?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
How do you feel about Mike Brown now as far as that?
I ain't got that fish. Not yet, OG. Not yet, big dog.
Victor Wembanyama. Hold on. Just some news. That CNN versus Milwaukee game, Victor Wembanyama was exited. Has exited the game with a knee injury. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw that, OG.
Yeah. Listen, man, that young man. Listen, man, I pray and hope that he can have a long career.
Mm-hmm.
But then, man, fucking guys like that at that size, man, it's tough, man. Injury prone, man. Damn. You see, Flea, that's why a nigga reserve, you know, that golden. I mean, that for the Spurs.
Yeah. Because they need him.
Hell yeah.
They need him.
Jeremy's house is saying that
he
read when he came back.
Oh, he came back? Oh,
that's
okay.
what he's saying.
They need to be careful with him. Got to be very careful with him.
How much more careful you gonna get?
You know how much more careful? Get your big ass on the block. Stop trying to be a guard. You're gonna get hurt. Sorry, we have enough guards. That's my opinion.
I think he'll get hurt doing that. I think they know that.
Bro,
listen. That's what I know. We love Wemby, you know, but look, Porzingis, AllBall, his father.
You know why? Because they were trying
Sampson.
Because they were trying to be two guards, bro.
Nah, well, but that's these are super freak of nature guys, 7'2", 7'4". They can't play in the block, bro.
But Fabian, I'm not asking you to play on the block for 48 minutes, but you can't be a two guard for the whole game.
They light in the ass, AllBall.
Okay, I like you in the ass, bro. If I'm 7'5" and somebody guarding me at 6'9", 6'10", bro, all I'm doing is getting the block one dribble and I'm just turning around shooting over you.
I don't think you understand how light in the ass they are. I think Ralph Sampson, and then you're not even built to really, that shit is hard playing 80 games, let alone 40, 50 games. Wemby, when has Wemby even played 60 games in a year?
I don't know. I just know. Well, this is only his third year.
Just saying, right?
Third year.
Oh, yeah, but to not play 60, 70, bro, you 20 years old.
Yeah, listen, all I'm going to say is, say look at Cat, same thing, bro. Like, bro, you niggas want to be two guards. I'm just saying for me, Wemby needs to mix it up a little more. I'm not saying you can't do what you do, but I think he's trying to show his skill set a little too much. Bro, You're a great defender. Y'all big men, some of y'all get on the block sometimes.
Taylor Rooks.
Listen, man. Shout out to Amazon
I just
Prime.
wanted to see your face. That's all. That's what I was asking. I just wanted to see your face and your reaction on it. Okay.
You saw. Hold on. You saw Steve Nash. You saw Steve Nash playing the old school.
He knew what he was doing. What's fire? What's fire?
She nice. She nice.
I got him, y'all.
No, you ain't got me now. She nice, but it ain't.
He said, I ain't got me. He said, he ain't got me.
Because you know why? It's a lot of makeup, bro. They packing that thing on, bro.
Man, that's what they do.
That's all I'm saying. Just go a little light on the makeup. But she bad though. She nice. She nice. She one of the nice ones.
He's also nice for. I don't want to say it like that, man, but
for TV.
For a sports analyst, we don't see women that look like that. And she's thick as hell too. She's thick in the right spots. Crazy. She's heavy up top. Crazy. It's ridiculous, and she shows it off. Ridiculous. So it's like, who wouldn't want that? What? And her skin, her complexion is nice. Her skin is nice.
That butter.
Well, they showing all these niggas. Put the camera on her. Come on, man. All these corny niggas up there with all these bullshit sweaters on.
I'm acting like I don't have. I'm bugging. I got Prime.
Insane.
I was.
You gonna take that little $20 Verizon is giving out?
They giving us $20 for that for yesterday?
Yeah, they giving out a little $20 credit. You gonna take that?
That's fucked up. Yeah, they should put it on the thing on the bill.
That's what I figure. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're probably gonna credit. They ain't gonna send y'all $20 check. They gonna credit y'all.
Shit, send me mine. Fuck that. Word.
Let me spend it how I want to spend it.
Yeah, show up now. Show up now, nigga. Show up now. Explain. I wish we could send him the link by himself and let him explain himself. I would love to hear him talk and not type.
I don't.
Because a lot of you niggas could type.
Right.
It ain't easy to get up here and do what we do. I'm gonna keep it 100. It ain't easy to come up here and do what we do. I want to hear some of y'all niggas talk. Come up here and say what you got to say, David Smith.
Nah. Listen. Listen.
He said, please don't.
You know what's talent? Big shout out David Smith. You know what's talent? If David Smith could come up here and convince us that Cat is a good player. That's talent.
Without talking about telling me he's an all-star and this and that and what he's done over a 10-year career. What the fuck are you doing for me right now?
He don't defend. He don't defend. He don't block. He ain't on the block. He's having a bad year shooting the three. Now I agree with him right there. You know, with the coach. You know, I think it's we have a couple problems, but I don't understand how people could defend Karl-Anthony Towns. When Brunson is bad, we get on his head. I don't understand.
Shout out to 77 for 199. Watch the quality of Golden State Warriors passing tonight. That is something David Smith and Nostalgic Nick, clearly they love Cat, but that is Mike Brown calling out De'Aaron Fox on Sacramento was the lead to his downfall in Sacramento. Because remember that happened. He called him out, and wasn't it the next day he got fired?
Bro, these young niggas, you can't hold none of these young niggas accountable. To be honest with you, in today's world, period, you can't hold nobody accountable. Because as soon as you hold a nigga accountable, it's like you disrespecting him. It's like you slapping him in the face, like you fucked his moms or something. Like, it's ridiculous the type of disrespect people feel when they're held accountable for the things that they do. It ain't what I did. I'm with my own two eyes watching what you do. And I'm saying, yo, that wasn't good. Yo, that wasn't right. You're playing bad. Just over, I was going to take it somewhere else. It's not even basketball. It's just period. This era, the times that we live in, people don't want to be held accountable because they want to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
He got outplayed last night by Persis Otrua. How do we defend that? He got out. He let Andre Drummond give him buckets. That's all I'm saying. How can we defend that? Okay, if we're going to say, if everybody's going to use Cat as a scapegoat, if there's an agenda, if there's all this, okay, cool. I'm not going to argue that. How can we defend some of the guys that's busting his ass or having good games? Not Embiid, not the Joker, not none of these guys. Durin. We talking Andre Drummond. We talking Precious Ochoa and other niggas. I don't even know their names. Don't want to know their names. Don't care to know their names. How do we defend that? Now tonight,
homeboy in Sacramento, the other guy was having a field day on him.
Right? Exactly. Come on, bro.
I don't even know his name.
Tonight we know Draymond Green is going to guard him. Let's see what happens. Hey, fellas, real quick. It's about to be tip-off. 30 seconds, both of y'all. What are y'all looking for in the first possession?
You and Flea called it before the game started. Flea said a couple nights ago, let's go to Karl-Anthony Towns the first 2-3 possessions. Flea, what do you expect?
I'm expecting us to honestly, I'm expecting us to force feed Cat. Like force feed him. Get him out there to be effective. Let your presence be felt. That's what I expect. We can move the ball around, everybody could touch it. But once everybody touches, get that bitch to 32. And let me see what he does with it.
Did he dap Jimmy Butler and Draymond?
I don't know. I
wasn't even paying attention.
Oh boy, what you expecting?
Same thing. I'm expecting, Cat, to touch the ball the first maybe 2 to 5 possessions, just to establish, some type of dominance.
We didn't start Colin.
Nah,
that's interesting.
Dude, look, Deuce starting up, y'all. Deuce Hart, Bridges, OG, and Cat.
I don't like a 3-pointer to start the game. He hit it, but I don't like that to start the game.
Well, y'all a little bit ahead of me.
Deuce, Mikal Bridges almost traveled in the paint, basically.
Yeah. Once again, Flea, even though, like you said, he hit the shot, that's a bad sign because it just shows that's the game plan. We're gonna hunt the 3.
I don't.
That play was ran for that.
Showing right
and
now
good ball movement.
It's showing right now. Just super chatted a prayer. Please, for $2, please, Steph, don't violate tonight.
and Golden State right back with a team. You cannot get into a duel with Golden State.
I don't like that, Flea.
When it comes to the
fadeaway, I don't like a fadeaway jumper, and then you put your head down as you.
He couldn't even out muscle Draymond right now.
You let Draymond push you all the way out.
Oh my God,
Mikal, you gotta knock that. Baby. Gotta bang that.
I wasn't expecting Mikal Bridges to hit above the break 3-pointer. OG, terrible.
Come on, OG. What the? Bridges for 3. Okay.
Hey, hands.
Hey, fellas, I see a little bit. I see it. This first couple minutes, I see a little bit of pep in their step.
That's a turnover. Because Steph will do some dumb shit like that every now and then.
He almost traveled. That was crazy.
He did. That's all right. Got off of it.
Second night of a back-to-back. We look a lot more fresh coming out the gate compared to
it's a sense of urgency.
Yeah, for a back-to-back.
Yeah, sense of urgency. They know they ass is on the clock.
Good rebound.
Okay, Cat.
Okay, Carl. Go strong. Straight up. Put him in the rim. Put him in. You knew not to jump, nigga. Get the fuck out the way, Draymond. You knew not to jump with that nigga.
Already looking at the ref.
You knew not to jump with him. Get the fuck out the way, nigga. He knew not to jump with him. Get out the way.
OG with the yim yam.
Let's be physical with Steph tonight, y'all. Let's be physical with Steph tonight, y'all.
Let's
push. Go to that rim. Go to that. That's a push. That's a push. Thank you.
You got it.
Fuck is you doing? That's a push in the back. Good take, Josh. Yeah, get out the way, Draymond. Make travel.
How's that? That's a travel?
No, it's not. Shut up. You made an executive decision to get the fuck out the way.
Right.
Out of here.
I don't know what's a travel anymore, to be honest. When they call it, I'm surprised.
This nigga Draymond, I don't even understand how Draymond Green is still starting.
Yo, boy said, what happened to Josh Hart? Josh Hart. He was
hard.
Come on, cuz.
I mean, right now, I like the energy. I like that, they're getting up and down. They look like they're a pep in their step. So let's see, right? Appreciate everybody in the chat. I keep telling y'all hustle and bamboozle me again, but it's all right. Y'all lucky I like y'all, and some of y'all I love. But I'm gonna get y'all back. Big shout out to the chat. Listen, man, love the support, y'all. Knicks up 10-3, 9 minutes, 30 seconds left. Y'all probably a little bit ahead of me. Fabian, I like the energy so far.
Even defensively right now, you're about to see
even
another
defensively. Hey,
oh,
hey, let's move it. Let's move it. Get off it. Get off it, OG.
The cat had to move first.
I don't like that.
Steve Kerr looks stressed out.
I don't like that off the bounce. That's not a good shot, dude.
Oh,
you knocked it. You knocked it. He knocked it.
But you see where he shot it from.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, what I always said.
That's it. But that's him.
Ben Gordon, high release. Hey, cut the baseline off. He's too strong. That's strong.
It's a big game tonight, fellas. Big game tonight, fellas.
That's strong.
Both teams are playing like it's a big game.
Put pressure on that rim. Put pressure on that rim. Make them niggas call timeout first. I like that. Put pressure on that rim. Make them call timeout first. I like it.
When was the last time the Knicks weren't the first team to call a timeout in the game?
Good question.
Yeah, but also, when was the last time we came out like this in the first half of a first quarter, 10-point lead? Fellas, right now, Golden State called the timeout. Commercial, please break down what y'all see so far, what y'all like, what y'all don't like.
Energy, like you said, moving the ball around. I don't know how I'm going to be honest about Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know how he's supposed to establish dominance outside of the paint. Like, how do you get to any spots from the 3-point line? And it's hard for him to move. And then even in the low block right now in Draymond, he didn't even look comfortable doing that. Is Draymond that strong? So I like us moving the ball around. I like us pushing the ball in transition. That's how we got Josh Hart to the free throw line after Draymond fouled him. And tough shots by Deuce McBride. 2 tough shots. That's why we up.
He knocked him down.
Those are bailout shots.
Yeah, I like the ball movement so far.
Okay.
I like we don't look scared, right? You coming off probably your worst loss of the season. You going into Golden State with a sniper like that, and usually when you going up against a Steph Curry, knowing that he could go nuclear, like you have some reservations. I don't see any reservations on these guys. I see Deuce really engaged and ready to guard Steph, and I just see all of our guys out there right now looking like, we want to win this game. Even Cat looks like he's ready to play. Now, can we get 48 minutes, 4 quarters out of him? Hopefully, but everybody looks engaged in that first 4 minute, 3.5, 4 minutes of the game.
Just real quick, big shout out to the chat. Y'all already know how we feel about y'all. But when we see the ladies, listen, I don't know. Fellas, we always got to show love to the ladies. Cherokee and Mo was in the building. I agree with both of y'all. I like the energy. I like the ball movement. And I just like how we are kind of assertive on the defensive end. So for me, I just like how everything is looking. Guys are attacking the rim. Besides Deuce shooting those threes, and Mikal Bridges hit a wide open 3. It don't look like so far we're hunting a 3-point shot. But let's see. But so far, so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to keep this momentum. Got to finish quarters. Start quarters well, finish quarters well.
Yeah.
Let's take it quarter by quarter.
4 points for Josh Hart, 2 for OG, 3 for Deuce. 3 for Mikal Bridges, 6 for Deuce. Karl-Anthony Towns is 0 for 1. He has 2 rebounds though, 1 assist. Everybody got a plus 10, plus minus though, obviously. On the Warriors side, 3 points for Moses Moody. Jimmy Butler with that layup, we got 2 points. And we're back in the mix. Showing Jimmy Butler. Big old dog braids.
Hey, fellas, let me ask y'all a question. Eventually, are we going to have to address Jalen Brunson in the style of basketball that we play with him, as far as just that slow pace, not moving the ball up and down? Or, are we prisoners of the moment Okay, I'm just asking. Right.
I've been saying that. I've been trying to say that for a while. Yes, I love him, but the style of play is not conducive for a championship. We need him, but we gotta alter it a little bit, and he could do it.
Okay. Moses Moody with a corner.
That's his second 3 of the game, Fabian.
Out of left corner.
Kill him. Everybody. Who was post? First 3 of the game, knocked it down.
Okay.
Give yourself some confidence. Put a smile on your face, nigga.
Don't smile. Don't smile. That's what I'm talking about, Cat.
Okay.
Don't smile.
Get back.
Ain't shit funny.
Rebound.
Yeah, he
I like
he
what
hit
you
one of
did.
those in a long time.
Right.
I like that. He hedged out. Look at this defense. Are they going to show that play?
Hey,
show Cat playing good defense just now.
But hold on. Hey, Flea Fabian. After Cat hit that 3, you see they put the camera on him and y'all see in his face. What does that look tell y'all?
He's trying to focus, man.
He looked like he locked in, or it's about fucking time face. It looked like it's about damn time. Or Moses hot tonight.
I think that's 3 threes for Moses Moody.
Right.
It's in the right corner this time. Yo, Flea, you saw how Steph Curry threw that pass to Moses Moody in the left corner?
Mm-hmm.
That should look like a fucking football pass, bro. Like, that's a football play. That's what we're talking about.
Let me say this on defense, and this is a Mike Brown problem. Golden State has nobody you have to double team.
Good patience. That's good patience, Mikal.
Not even Steph?
I mean, okay, Steph, but listen, I'd rather Steph have 40, 50 than allowing everybody else to get off.
Rebound,
you don't have to double team nobody, so nobody should be getting wide open 3-point shots. Come on now.
I'm not going to. Nah.
Keep putting pressure on that rim. Keep putting pressure on that rim.
I disagree with that, AllBall, because.
Yeah, Josh. Put pressure on that fucking rim. Make these niggas play defense.
They're up 20-11 right now with this strategy. So maybe this strategy for other teams, what you're saying, doesn't work. But with this strategy against Golden State, I like it because Steph Curry's the kind of dude, when he's on fire, that shit gets everybody going. Like the teammates, the crowd, we're in Golden State. Like we're over there in Oakland or we're in San Francisco now. You don't want to get them going. You don't want Steph Curry to hype up the crowd with him when he's on fire. He's a different kind of beast, man.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but until that happens, you can't let the other guys get wide open 3-point shots. Now, if Curry got the ball, okay, I understand, but there's no need to double team nobody else.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Nobody else, no, yeah.
Bridges double team somebody and left Moody wide open for the 3-point shot.
I'm sorry, that's horrible.
No one else. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Okay, your man Shaman is in the game.
I didn't realize he had a hurt left thumb though. I know we know he hurt his right shoulder against the Orlando Magic.
Shaman in the game before Kolick. Thoughts on that?
We already know. Sham is built. He has an NBA body. Kolick doesn't, man. Like we gotta keep it real about that shit. Good deflection by OG.
Yeah, but to throw Shaman in the fire early.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go with what the. You know who your dogs are. You know who's ready for what. You know you can throw somebody out there and what they're ready for and what they can endure. Kolick can't endure that kind of play. You saw even against Sacramento, he made some good plays, but these type of athletes, again, we make fun of Bronny. OG, you gotta learn how to hit a fucking layup, bro.
Come on, Carl.
Carl starting to. You saw him talking to the guards, Lee? You saw him talking to I told you it's spiritual. I told y'all earlier it's spiritual.
Motherfucker said I told you it's spiritual.
I told you it's spiritual. He went talking to the guards, AllBall.
Yeah, because he missed.
That's not. Hey, we going for a loose ball.
Hey, Fleet. Because
Landry.
He missed 2
Good
easy.
To see Landry.
Come on, dunk that shit, man.
Y'all see Landry?
No, he got blocked the first time. Yeah. We seen Landry. Yo, did he just foul somebody? Cat that caught that foul?
Talking about the offensive rebound?
They called the foul
no.
on a loose ball. On a loose ball, yeah.
That's why I don't want him goofing around, Flea. He's the kid you gotta watch and you can't let goof around because they do dumb shit.
Rim. Landry,
damn it, first shot.
Nah, get the fuck down.
That's why we got him in the game, AllBall. That's why we got Shaman back in the game, baby.
Landry.
Gave me some step.
Landry. That's a tough finish, and that's a foul on you, Cat. Yes.
No, it's a foul on OG. What the? That's on OG. They called it on Cat.
Let me see it again. On the touch, on the push, like the body, because he played good defense.
Let's see.
That's cat.
Are you talking about the air
Oh,
the air one with Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Cat probably picked up that foul.
Yeah, I think he pushed him on the hip. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's ill how you guys picked up on it. I can't see that shit. I thought OG came in and did
That
some dumb
Dominican
shit.
nigga has a championship. You don't.
Oh, we talk.
You talking about what's my man's name?
I'm talking about Al.
Right, Al Horford.
Yo, what are all thoughts? They said the there you go. You hit that first three. They falling for it now. Horford got the crazy nah.
Nasty. The sunroof is nasty.
Son, your man wasn't ready for prime time.
This shit crazy.
Horford was not ready for prime time, bro. You don't show up with the rooftop like that.
He's blown. He's
whistling that nigga don't care.
The bench with the hoodie on. Y'all seen Kuminga just now?
Son, what do we think about Kuminga? They say it's irreparable. That relationship is fractured between him and
that.
Hold on, yeah, but with him and Steve Kerr, and he demands a trade. Finally,
Control,
with the left hand.
Yak, yak. Control, yak, yak.
Knicks is up 28-14 against the Warriors so far in the first quarter. Five minutes, 10 seconds to go.
D'Anthony can hit that. Rebound that. Let's go.
Keep the ball up. Keep the ball up, Cat. Damn, Cat. You be taking our chance with those passes.
Let's go. Crush on that rim.
Oh, my God.
Rebound.
Has D'Anthony Melton made it? He fully recovered. That's who they were missing. They were missing last year. Just totally ripped this dude. D'Anthony Melton, come on, man, he plays good defense. Carl, you gotta notice that. He tried to just.
Cat is crazy.
That's two fouls.
Nigga, you can't be hooking niggas. Come on, man.
What this
nigga the turnovers then the foul.
Why he not on the bench? Why he not on the bench?
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
You know why?
Yo, size 9. You the only nigga I ever saw say, I like Yaba. What? What the fuck does Yabusele do that makes you like him?
Nigga, that's Yabusele. Size 9 is Yabusele.
Gotta be.
There's no way in the world. Nigga said Cat he was out there line dancing.
That's a great shot, OG Anunoby. You came to play tonight, big dog.
OG makes it 31-14 with a triple from the left corner. The Warriors answer back and from their left corner. 31-17.
That's always the difference. You got to knock down wide open shots.
Oh, good pass, OG.
We all right.
Oh, good pass fake. Yabu, that's you. God damn.
No explosion. That's a tough finish, Steph Curry.
Okay, Yabu with the pump fake. Brick City.
Mm-hmm.
How's Yabu even in the game? That's what I'm saying.
Why does Yabu even have fly sneakers on? Why you got sneakers on that act like you do something? What are you gonna do? Pump faked in the paint. OG, fuck around on the rim again. Fuck around on the rim again.
He finishes better with his rim. OG finishes better with his left hand than his right.
With his left. You see how he finishing with that left, right?
That's twice. He's a nice little touch.
Mm-hmm. What's touch, Fabian?
Okay. OG with that bump. OG with that bum ass left.
You asked me what touch was before. You asked me what soft was. You've been wrong both times about me.
Screen and roll. He can't even roll to the ball. Couldn't even roll. Fat bastard. Couldn't even roll.
I don't even think he's fat. I just think he got too much muscle. Why do you work out like that?
Yeah, bro.
I don't see no.
This is not a football game.
He couldn't even flare out to the corner to get a wide open three. That was a wide open shot if he just flared out to the corner.
I mean, so far this is a great first quarter though, up double digits.
I like it.
I think
Golden State has no rhythm. Yeah, Knicks is breaking all of Golden State's rhythm, and Steph's on the bench now. So
look at Jimmy Butler. He don't give a fuck. He ain't even sweating.
Yeah, but how can you not stay in front of D'Anthony Melton?
Golden State Warriors is fractured. Lord have mercy. They
We
might
gotta
as well
keep
have
our foot on the gas though. We can't let up.
they might as well have a fire sale. Yeah, Yabu just got laid. Lucky that was in the and one.
Offensive foul. No.
On Jimmy,
Jimmy don't got that. Please.
he's shooting 50 or 45% of some shit though from three.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
He's
bad
shooting
three.
Come
career
to the
average. Still
ball.
don't got that.
Oh, who's
Bad.
this?
It's a bad shot, dudes.
Somebody just turned their shit. Santos.
That's Anderson Varejao, son.
What?
No,
He looked just like him.
Oh,
12-point game, man.
it's a good first quarter, y'all.
Fellas, y'all know I love y'all. I gotta jump off because if I know
first,
me, I stay
first
on.
quarter. First quarters, I'm out. First quarter, we gave y'all first quarter. I'm out of here, man. Y'all don't hear my stomach growling through the motherfucking headphones.
Listen, chat, love y'all. My
Yeah,
brothers
me too,
hold
mine
down
too.
for the end of the first quarter. We see them tomorrow. Reaction to this game.
OG.
Yes, sir.
my stomach is growling too. Now OG. Huh?
No, all you got to do is look left, and you good.
Now OG. BTA, don't let them reel us back in. Yeah. Yo. He said, I'm gonna just do the first quarter. And he said, y'all fooled me. I'm gonna stay for the first half. He said, nobody fooled you. Nobody twisted your arm. They also told you to go to sleep. Please, you stupid. I was about to Google that. Oh, word, me too. I was like, no.
What did I
thought,
say? Oh, Anderson Varejao and Santos.
what movie is this?
Yeah, this look fire.
Oh, this girl ain't playing. Oh my God.
She violated. Oh, she with the smoke. What
is this a movie? From the Russo, bro. We doing free promotion, man. It's got to be a TV show. Oh, I know who that is. That's the
What's this?
I don't know what the movie is, but the girl, isn't she married to the Jonas brother?
I don't know nothing about the Jonas brothers. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is it a Jonas brother?
Yo, K-Dot, who's calling the game tonight on MSG? Is Breen calling the game?
Right, Brianna, that's her name.
Okay, CeeLo, who's calling the game then?
He's like 10 years older than that homeboy. What's her name? Priyanka Chopra, I think. It's Priyanka. Got her name. Y'all know her name? Priyanka Chopra. It's a TV show. It's called The Bup. That shit looks wild though. Right. Her name was Piranha? Or I thought it was Priyanka. Steve Novak. Oh, Steve Novak. Yo, I hope Cloud is all right.
Yeah, he's all right. They just phasing that ass out. Yeah, he's all right. But phase that ass out. It's enough now. We had enough games. Styling and profiling. We love it, but it's enough now.
Yeah, I told you her name was Priyanka. Yeah, thank you, Cherokee. Priyanka. She's pretty, but yo, she got 10 years on homeboy, if I'm not mistaken. Jonas Brothers bugging, man. Who am I? I got that hookup. It was terrible too. The Master P shit, horrible.
Yeah, extremely bad. That's a good call, Anthony AP.
I've seen State Property several times.
Pressure on that rim. You getting your shot blocked by DeAnthony Melton, fat boy. I'm on you till we trade you, nigga. I'm on you. Yabusele. Yabusele replaced Precious Achua, y'all. Let me just be clear on that. Yabusele is Precious's replacement. Fuck out of here.
So Yabu's out there to get rebounds instead of Diawara?
DeAnthony Melton is out there like a goddamn.
Bro, I took last year he was dog. Last year he was a menace for Golden State before he tore his knee up, and that's what really fucked them up in the first half of the season because they were competitive like the first 10 games, and once he went down, they got exposed. He's back. That's why I was asking if he's fully recovered, and he looks like it. He looks like
He
it.
does, bro. What the fuck? Like, he's been flying up Jimmy Butler catching alley-oops. Really?
Jimmy Butler can still jump like that?
It's very surprising. It's a good job. Fresh legs. I don't like how we're ending this quarter.
So Kolek's in the game for the first time. Clarkson's out there with Mikal Bridges and Yabusele, along with Josh Hart. Kolek, you can't crack Podemski?
We getting our shot blocked because we're not aware. We need to be aware.
Jordan Clarkson.
And one. This is see, you start the game well, and then you end with end the quarters bad.
They love leaving Jimmy Butler out there to play against the second units too. That's how he gets his points. That's how that's how he stat pads.
Great coaching, Steve Kerr.
I want to know more about this Kuminga thing because I love what you said. I love the fact that you agree. Like, who the fuck is Kuminga to go against Steve Kerr? Like, why do we need to rally around Kuminga? I don't know shit about you.
Yeah, I don't. Kuminga has done nothing in the NBA for me to feel bad about him not cracking this lineup. He's done nothing, and he's got ample opportunity throughout the years that he's been here. They created this like Kuminga is.
Oh my God, that's a terrible pass. Both. Mikal Bridges, that was really a bailout pass that he threw to Josh Hart in the corner, and then Josh Hart answers back by throwing a stupid pass by half court, and Butler tipped it, got his own transition play going.
This is what I'm saying though, y'all.
And muscle Kolek off the fucking play. God damn.
I don't expect Kolek to get a stop right there.
I also feel like Kuminga, like Golden State is still a system. I understand Steph Curry's unselfish, but he's not. And Tim Duncan was unselfish I guess from a personality standpoint. But Tim Duncan can play in any system. I don't think Steph Curry can play in any system and beat Steph Curry. Tim Duncan could be in any system and beat Tim Duncan and dominate. But Steph Curry, that is his system. And I think it's not as easy as everyone makes it out to be. You got to play a role. That shit is like one of those offenses in the NFL that if you got to have the right quarterback. If you got the right quarterback, you better follow what that motherfucker's doing. Don't be out there trying to, I don't know. What do wide receivers do that's stupid?
Beat divas.
Yeah, you beat divas. Yeah, right. You can't. You can't. You got to block a lot. You got to show a lot. You got to be able to deal with bump and run.
Certain wide receivers don't want to block.
Don't want to block, but they also don't want to run routes where they know they're not going to get the ball.
They're not going to get the ball.
Right.
They're going to take the safety. They're going to take the safety and
right.
Take the top, you know what I'm saying? They just take the top off the defense so that we may have to dink and dunk. We may have to get a nigga to go across the middle. Because nigga, Randy could run the whole route tree. Right? Randy could run the whole route tree, but his hands was so crazy that I run a post every time and kill you just because I'm faster than everybody and I'm a strong motherfucker. Let me get back to it. My fault. Randy Moss, one of my favorite athletes of all time. Just to let y'all know.
He's a bit. I used to love him while he was playing, but I realized a lot about him and T.O. was there's a level of the OG to Mamba mentality. One of the OGs to Mamba mentality. Jordan Clarkson with a fadeaway bucket in the left corner and baseline.
Shot, Jordan.
Yo, Fish, you lucky I don't understand what the hell the Supper Club is.
The Supper Club is when Jordan was, if I'm not mistaken, Fish, correct me, but the Supper Club, I think, was when Jordan was filming Space Jam and they built him a gym. And so he would bring all these guys in when he was preparing to come back to the league. And at UCLA, he would bring guys in to practice, like Reggie Miller, Juwan Howard. You seen Dennis Rodman out there, a bunch of different guys he would bring out there. and he would train while he was filming Space Jam. And I think they called it the Supper Club. But Fish, like, fact check that for me. Am I right about that? And everybody else in the comments, am I right about that?
You gotta go to your Supper Club real quick, Flea. Get out and get going.
Gotta get some grub, man. Oh, that was the Breakfast Club. You right, RP. Thank you. Somebody corrected me. Thank you.
With Reggie Miller and them on Space Jam. Okay.
Right. He would bring, I thought it was the Supper Club, but RP probably right. It's the Breakfast Club.
Bill Bellamy told an ill story about that when he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get to play with them."
Oh, with Melo.
Yeah.
With Melo? Yeah. That's
Bill Bellamy is an ill storyteller.
The best. Best.
That's a motherfucker that he's seen a lot of shit. Do you remember Bill Bellamy?
Yes. As a youngster, yes.
He was on fire.
The host on MTV was in tons of movies. Was a comedian. People forget he was on Def Comedy Jam, like when it first popped. Like
he seemed like such a likable, cool dude. Just like if you don't like him, I have reason to believe I shouldn't like you. Like that's the kind of guy he is. I know why you wouldn't like me. I get it. But Bill, word? He did what?
Back, and I'm leaving on this note. JMNYC 212. You damn right. I'm watching How to Be a Player every time that motherfucker comes on TV. You damn right. K-Dot, leave me alone, man. I ain't eat dinner. My daughter's starving right now. She done came in here about 3 times and looked me in my face like, Dad, are we going to eat? So I love y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat for rocking with me and with us for sure.
Fish just schooled you, by the way.
What'd he say? No, he
T.O. ran the whole tree.
I'm not arguing niggas. I know what I saw. I'm not.
Randy Moss did not run. Yo, Randy, look.
Randy could run the whole route tree.
Listen. Yo, this is what I'm gonna tell you your flaw.
Because he was so fast.
I'm gonna tell you your flaw. Anytime I say somebody doesn't do something, you tell me what they could do. I ain't telling you what they could do. I'm telling you what they did do.
Okay.
Big difference.
What I saw with my eyes.
You might have seen him run all them routes a couple times. Randy Moss a lot of times when it was a running play, he's like this. So you knew it was a running play.
You admittedly don't watch football. Don't tell me nothing about Randy Moss.
Please, why are you doing that? I admittedly don't watch football after when?
I don't know. Tell the people.
Clearly, while Randy Moss was his entire career, I watched it. I was watching football back then. Don't you do that. Yes, T.O. ran better routes than Randy Moss, but he was not greater. He was not more dominant.
Listen.
That's Randy Moss half-assing it.
No,
like he should have been better than Rice. Different story for a different day.
Who? T.O.?
T.O. what?
Better than Rice? That's what you said?
Who?
You said Terrell Owens should have been better than Rice? Or you
no, Moss. Moss should have been better than Rice.
Oh, that's an argument for sure. That's an argument.
He's probably, and that's tough. We start forgetting. Antonio Brown is crazy. Antonio Brown was insane.
Yeah, in his prime. Yes, AP. Definitely T.O. Way more physical. And probably the most physical.
Antonio Brown is the reverse Rod Woodson, Deion Sanders. He's the wide receiver that was returning shit. Mm-hmm. Antonio Brown is a better football player than Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, and Jerry Rice. Antonio Brown clearly got some issues, but that guy impressed me, and he's not even as fast as any one of them. He's just quick. He got the agility. He's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere else.
But you was here.
Love y'all. You're really helping us out. Grow this channel. We see the numbers. Get the likes up. Let's go retire Flea, man. That's the goal for the end of 26. You retire and Flea's ass from his job. That's the goal for 2026. So he could go live all day, curse somebody out, because y'all like to hear him cursing people out. I don't know why. Y'all are crazy. I would never let him talk to me like that. But then again, what could I do in person?
But they know
in person,
I love
he said,
them.
get the furniture moving.
But they know I love them. I was in here beefing with my guys. These are my peoples.
That's tough love.
That's where we
Flea
from,
love.
nigga. Where we from, nigga? That's flea love. Y'all know how this works. I'm a curse fish out every day. And guess what? If I need to holler at Fisherman, yo, Fish, what up? What the fuck is going on? What's up? These are my guys, my peoples. Cherokee. You know what she said? Wipe your fucking feet when you walk through that door. Wipe them. Wipe them down.
Cat got a third foul? Oh, no, he got
Trapped in
smacked in
the
the face.
Trapped in the 90s. Love y'all.
Hold on. Before we go, I like that. Cat got hit with the ball and didn't even cry.
Nope.
Progress.
Rebound. He's chasing rebounds. I like that. Chasing rebounds.
He's tracking them.
Don't turn it over.
There you go. Push Draymond.
That's white. That's white. That's white. That's white. That's white. It's white.
Golden State crowd is corny.
That's fucking white ball.
Yo, our crowds be type corny. They got to get rid of them celebrities, man. Enough is enough.
Ooh, the Knicks crowd? They
got to get rid of that. That front row is terrible. They're all gray. Get them out of there. Larry Davis cast be up there though. They got the fucking Sopranos cast still there. The show was a hit 20 years ago, dog. Can we stop? Did I make my point, Flea?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flea has to eat and sleep.
I gotta feed my daughter.
So he has to feed his kids. Flea? This guy, I can't even say this. Okay, no, fuck. I'm gonna say, you guys are forcing Flea to neglect his children. We cannot have him catch the case, y'all.
Single father. Just in case, you know.
Just throwing it out there.
Just in case somebody want to come cook for me, you know. Just in case. Good take, Deucey. Yeah. Good take, Deucey.
Somebody that's listening needs to be, you know, please Uber Eats driver for the night.
Look at what Trapped in the 90s said.
Yo.
As a father.
When y'all call back, when y'all be hitting us with our own shit, checking us like that.
Look at them. Look, they going crazy. K-Dot. Look what K-Dot said. Dirty ass niggas. D8. You remember that? That's family right there. That's family, bro. We was in here calling niggas dirty ass niggas. That's family, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro.
We ending with this. We're ending with this. Yo.
Michael James, what up, boy?
We're ending with this. How is it possible that we could get our boy casted on the Pop Balloon Challenge? Will Flea be on the Pop the Balloon Challenge? Yo, they got
nigga.
Yeah, we gotta go on there.
Oh, sorry. Don't give me that pick.
No, they're gonna pop it on you.
No, I want to be at the no. I need a list. I don't want to be standing next to them other dirty ass niggas.
That's what I'm saying. You want to stroll up.
Yeah, I want to stroll up, get the mic, talk about who I am, where I'm from, what I do. You know what I mean? Then y'all know I don't want to be next to all my other dirty niggas. You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
You gonna walk in there with like the Ace Bailey agent look?
You know what I mean? You saw how Melo was looking at Rihanna? Risk all that. You know what I mean?
Well, he say, "Oh, Dale Johnson again. Thank you for your $1.99. I see you throwing the bait, bro." Dale Johnson.
Dale Johnson. My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it, man. We out of here. Aunt Perry. Aunt Perry, you ain't stealing nothing. We family. You borrow something out the closet. You know what I'm saying? You borrow the shirt real quick. DANs. And the lead evaporates. We are terrible. You know what's going to happen tonight.
I got to get chicken nuggets as a father. Peace.
Oh. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.